YouTube search success is very similar to Google search success. So on Google, what works is having a long, detailed, keyword-matched post where the URL and the topic and then the keywords in the article match exactly what you want to talk about. In YouTube, the very same thing applies, except where it's actually included is a little bit different. So if I search for one of my videos, and I'll just search for Facebook ads 2015, very good topic to be on. You'll note I have the first and second result below the ads. So this strategy absolutely crushes it on niche terms that are really good to rank on. This is an exact type of search you want to be on because it's someone looking for something new. And if you're making things, the fact that it's new will help you stand out from all of what has been created. So if you just search for Facebook ads, you'll notice that there's a lot of older stuff in here, and then bam, here's 2 of my brand new tutorials in here also. So Facebook ads is a more generic term, but it has more search results. Now on YouTube, you'll notice a key factor in the highest ranking videos. Now this video is only 12 minutes, but the next 3 are long videos. So similar to what you want to do in WordPress to rank high, you want long videos, but you also want minutes watched on those videos. It doesn't do any good to just have a long video if it doesn't get watched. So on YouTube, the same principles apply about clicking on a video, except the difference is instead of just spending time on the page, YouTube gives much more detailed results on what the user does when they click on it. So it's much more important on a YouTube video to get engagement. On a WordPress post, all you need to do is stop someone from clicking that back button right away. Now, there are little strategies you can use to disable the back button. I don't recommend those personally because Google will not let you do certain things like run AdWords if you do things like that. But if you want to use that to maximize your SEO, you can try it. But what you ultimately want to do is minimize organic clicks on the back button. That tells Google it was a bad search result. On YouTube, you've got to do much more than that. What you need to do on YouTube is get people that interact and genuinely care about your video. You want people to hit your subscribe button. That tells Google they loved your video. You want people to hit that like button. Even if they hit dislike, that tells Google they at least interacted with the video. And most importantly, you want them to spend time on the video. Now, you can work around the time factor by using Google AdWords. That's what I do. I use Google AdWords for video to make YouTube ads, and then I get gigantic amounts of advertising minutes watched on my video for really cheap. That's why when you saw that search result, not only did I have the third, I also had the 4th video on the generic term Facebook ads, and I had the first 2 videos on more of a niche term. So the minutes watched is huge on YouTube because YouTube wants people to spend as much time watching videos as possible. So if you tell YouTube that your video is worth watching, you can do that by getting people to watch minutes on it. So minutes happen by running ads to start, a huge shortcut you can use to get minutes watched on your video. But then having a longer video gets more minutes watched also, and that's because of what we call outliers. So when you have people watching a video, I'll take you to audience retention. You'll notice that a lot of people don't actually watch the entire video. What they do is they tend to drop off right at the beginning. But the longer you have a video, the more you will get these really long minutes watched. So if you'll notice in the video watch, the absolute attention, you'll notice that when you drop it down at the very beginning, you've got 100% of the people watching it. Fast forward to 2 minutes on this video, and I've only got 39% of people watching it. Still, that's a pretty good rate of continuing to get people to watch it. And you'll note that the people continuing to watch it in ads differs greatly. However, what you'll notice is going farther out on this, I've got 3% of people still watching the video after 2.5 hours. That bumps up the average view duration a lot. So if you can make a longer video and keep people watching it, then you will rank much higher. This video on Facebook ads is able to rank high because it has a long amount of time. So the idea is you want to make videos on YouTube not for that 100% of people. You want to make videos for that 10% who will spend a ton of time watching your video. That's how you rank high, is to make videos that 10% of the people watching it absolutely love and that they will continue watching on and on and on and on. That's how you get a high ranking on YouTube. I hope this has been helpful for you to explain how important the average view duration is on your videos and to explain the huge shortcut you can take by running ads on your videos to bump your minutes watched. And then once you get that organic search traffic, to maximize your video for engagement by telling people in your video to engage with it, to subscribe, to like your video, to comment down here on your video. So I appreciate the time you spent watching this. You can understand how much I care about every minute you watch based on this. So thank you for watching this, and I hope it's been helpful.